Welcome to the Omar Sessions, man. Let's talk about some real stuff.
Catch these fades. The meaning of this is, are you ready to fight? For example, hey, I'm done talking, bruh. You trying to catch these fades or not? Number 4, what's good? Hey, what's good? Now, what's good has multiple meanings, but it can also mean, do you want to fight? You have to say it in a confrontational way. For example, you steady talking, but what's good? Step up if you really with it. Number 5, I'm on that smoke. I'm on that smoke. The meaning of this is, I'm ready for a fight or any kind of confrontation. Here's an example. They think I'm soft, but I'm on that smoke if they want to test me.
All right, man. So I came to come tap in with y'all real quick today. So one thing I want to get out of the way, and one thing I want to clear the air about. I'm still getting used to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting used to this shit. I'm still settling in and all that shit. I noticed on a couple of days ago when I was watching one of the videos, I was like, damn, I'm kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? I was sounding kind of just kind of monotone and kind of dry and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not on purpose. I'm still getting used to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just bear with me or whatever. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get settled in and, you know, might throw y'all a couple jokes or whatever, you know. I figure it out. But real quick, my dude, I don't know what the fuck is he is even talking about. You know what I'm saying? We don't say none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? These tellers like to get online and like to, you know, give black lessons and shit of how to tell her and how to cosplay as us. That's one thing that they are very adamant about doing is cosplaying us and basically that's what it is, just trying to cosplay us until it's actually time to be black. You know what I'm saying? They want to cosplay us. They want all the identity, and they want to be part of the cultural influence and the relevance, and you know what I'm saying? They want to be part of the narrative. They want the power of being black, you know, and all that. But until it's time to be black, it's the crazy part. But I think more than anything, man, you know what I'm saying? It's not giving them a pass or whatever, but I think it's out of curiosity and admiration is what it is. Because, I mean, what's that saying that they got real quick? What's that saying that they got? Imitation is a form of flattery or whatnot. Kind of like that movie, Single White Female or whatever. Imitation is a form of flattery. And I think it's a lot of jealousy mixed up in it too at the same time. What they say, love and hate is just jealousy at the same time. Like they got us all misunderstood about who we are and what we're about. Because they watch us on TV where they at, and they just be trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be running around with all that. Well, one of the reasons they be running around with all that G unit shit on is because they actually got, I think it's in the Congo, they got those gangs called G Unit and something else or whatever. There's 2 prominent gangs or whatever. But that's just what it is. They be trying to emulate us, man. They want to be like us. You know what I'm saying? They can't be like us. We not the same. We ain't cut from the same damn cloth. You know what I'm saying? We come from the same stock, sort of, kind of, but we ain't from the same. We're not cut from the same cloth. It's 2 different. It's 2 different things going on, or whatever. But my boy in this video, man. First of all, we don't say none of that shit. What do you say? What's good or some shit? Or man, we don't say that fucking shit. We say like, motherfucker, is you good? You know what I'm saying? You want to fight? Is you good? You good, my nigga? Like, what you on? You good? But we don't even. Is you good? Like that could mean like a whole lot of things. That could mean like, you know, are you really good? Or it could mean, do you want to fight? Or it mean like, Do you want some money? You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, like, it kind of means, sometimes mean, what's up? Man, it can have a whole lot of different meanings to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that shit that he on or whatever the fuck he talking about. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, we don't say, I'm trying to catch these fades or whatever. You might ask somebody, do they want to catch these hands or some shit or whatever. But we don't say like, what's up? You trying to catch these fades? Fades would be plural for fights. You know what I'm saying? That means, I guess, just try to say do you want to fight a lot of fights? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to catch this fade? Maybe. Don't nobody say no shit like that. They don't say it that way. You know what I'm saying? But nobody says like, you're trying to catch these fades, or nobody really says you're trying to catch this fade. You know what I'm saying? It would be worded different. You know? But, yeah, man. And what else did he say? He said something else. I have my notes right here. Or whatever. He was saying something. He said, he said, I'm on that smoke. I'm on that smoke. I'm on that smoke. You know what he said? We don't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he giving y'all motherfuckers the wrong information. Whoever listens to this nigga need to stop fucking listening to this nigga, because we do not fucking say I'm on that smoke. You on what kind of smoke? You on dope or some shit? You know what I'm saying? We do not say that. Even if somebody's smoking something for real in real life, they don't say I'm on that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't say that shit, man. I'm on that smoke. What motherfuckers say is like, motherfucker ain't, and I really don't even hear nobody say that no more. Like, motherfuckers they don't want this smoke. That's we was saying that at one time. But motherfuckers don't want no smoke. Man, I ain't got no smoke with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's all good. I ain't got no smoke. That's how the shit is actually used. Not I'm on that smoke. Nobody is saying I'm on that smoke. Motherfuckers saying like they might say you don't want no smoke with me, or I don't want no smoke with them, or they don't want no smoke with us, or some shit like that or whatever. But I don't know where these people are getting these stereotypes and these sayings from. Like, that's not our vernacular. Like, is they learning this shit at the immigration office or some shit? Or, like, you know, somebody, like, sitting them down and briefing them before they come over here and was like, this is what you're going to deal with, this kind of stuff you're going to encounter. Motherfuckers going to be talking like this. Because you're not even qualified to be giving nobody no lessons on what the fuck we saying. First of all, you ain't even telling people to say the right shit. And then on top of that, like, who made you the ambassador for wherever the fuck is you from? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter how much you dress it up or how you change it or try to flip it around. Like, what Ghostface say on the Raekwon album on the skit, I think at the beginning of side 2, on Only Built for Cuban Links and shit. Like, it was like on Shark Niggas, Biters. He was like, I don't want niggas sound like me on no album. Or I'm gonna motherfucking approach a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it is. Like you can try to flip it and bounce it all you want to and try to sound like motherfuckers, but people gonna know who you are. Like, motherfuckers gonna know that you're not from here. Like, we gonna pick up on the accent. You get what I'm saying? Like, we gonna pick up on the accent. Like, that's why if I meet another dude or another female or whatever and they got an accent, I'm like, yo, where you from or whatever? Because even though we might be foundational Black American, I know if you from another part of this country, because we all got cousins or we know somebody or through hip hop or friends or whatever. Like, we just know we travel at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we know, oh man, you sound like, you already know, bro. You sound like you from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Or you sound like you from the D, or you sound like you from, you know what I'm saying? You sound like you from California. Or you sound like you from up north, you know what I'm saying? You can pick a damn New York accent out quick. Or you sound like you from Florida, or you from South Carolina, or you from Georgia, or you from the Midwest. Motherfuckers know where the fuck you from. So, like, if you trying to fake an accent, and then on top of that, you already got your native tongue, then motherfuckers gonna know where the fuck you from. You understand what I'm saying? That's just like I saw this dude earlier today. I work with a whole lot of Africans. I work with a whole lot of motherfuckers from Sudan. I work with people from a couple of people that's Somali. And you know what I'm saying? I think it's like a couple of Eritrean dudes or whatever. But I asked my Eritrean homeboy earlier today, I'm like, yo, who's the dude? I said, is he Somali? I seen the motherfucker forehead. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker was straight forehead. He looked like the dude from Captain Phillips, but his teeth wasn't fucked up, and he was light-skinned, and he had curly hair or whatever. But that flat screen forehead was plain as motherfucking day. I asked him, I said, is that your cousin? Or I say, is he? No, I say, is he? I say, is he from Somalia? Is he Somali? He say, no, that's my sister, baby, or whatever. I say, well, he's not Eritrean, is he? He say, no, he's not from Eritrea. He's Somali. I said, I know, because I seen that motherfucking forehead. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just want to drop that on y'all real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, trying to drop that fake ass motherfucking AAVE or whatever. That is not our shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's just an example of what the fuck motherfuckers be on. They wanna look the part. You know what I'm saying? They want to look the part and act the part, but when it's time to be that, then they don't want to be that. They don't want to get smoked in their car for reaching for a cigarette, or not for reaching for nothing at all, or just motherfucking being black. You don't want to get slammed on the ground, you know what I'm saying, and tased, get the daylights tased out of them just for being black, or get the dogs released on their ass for no fucking reason whatsoever. They don't want to be black. They want to cosplay as being black. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got shit to do it Saturday. Y'all probably trying to catch that Tyson Fury fight on Netflix later on. But I'll holler at y'all. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.